14 rooms. We as a girls share 13 girls. Each room, 4 girls. And as I already showed you, we have four beds. And this is our compound. We have one laundry which is separated into 2 parts. And actually, at the same time, 6 students can hardly use the laundry. We have 2 toilets. One is there and the other is here. We have in the middle, we have our prep hall, which is really 2 confined place for 445 students to share and use it at the same time in the prep time. And there are problems. Actually, living in a boarding life is not that much easy, especially for girls. So we need a support. We need to get internal library in our hostel so that we could get some books, useful books, so that we can read at any time. For example, at night we never go outside. If we need a library, if we need some books, the only thing you can do is to wait for 2 days in a week, maybe in the Thursday, which is for the girls. Another problem is if we could give a kind of research or let me say assignment to work out, we need internet. And that's another major problem. We don't have internet access in our hostel, as the boys do, because they live around the area of the ICT lab, so that they might get some wireless internet, but we never get it. And another problem is our playground. As you will see, it's 2 confined places for all 45 cars to play at the same time. It's only just a small playground for basketball and volleyball. As if, for example, if a girl falls, she could hurt herself easily, because it's not just the perfect place to play in for girls. Sometimes we might need to go out and play at night, but it's really an exposed place. And as we are Islamic people, special women, we need to be covered all the time. But if we need to be uncovered, we need to play in a covered, confined or fenced, well-fenced place. But it's not well-fenced. And it's just even near the mosque, so even if we should and try to chill out, it could be here by any other persons. So it could have been great if we could get some doors in there, joining the hostel and the playground, so that we can go there anytime, even at the nights or anytime we need.
In spite of getting this golden opportunity to study something from this school, SOS Sheikh Secondary School, we still lack some of resources, and the main one is that our hostel, as you can see, is very small, and it only accommodates a small number of girls. And we would appreciate if we could enlarge this hostel, or we could get more rooms than we have now. We only have 40 rooms, and hostel is very small for us. It's not enough for enough girls to come here. And for example, in each class, in each class there's 30 students, and within that 30 students, only 5 students are girls. If I take an example, in my class we are only 2 girls. We didn't have the opportunity to be in the same number with the boys. They are 28 and we are only 2. Really, that's something very bad. And also the other thing is we didn't have internet we didn't get internet in our hostel, and also we don't have an internal library in our hostel. Some of the times the girls can go out to read something in our library, but it would be good if we could have a library in our hostel. The internet. We need that one, and if we could need further information from the internet, we can get it in our hostel, and we can get the any time that we need the internet. So that I can say that's also a main problem. The other thing is the hostel is not enough. We don't have a place to play, to get an entertainment. We don't have a place that we can refresh in our minds. We don't have a clean place that we can settle in our mind or think about something when we need a refreshment. The hostel is very, very, very small for us.
I really feel sorry and pity, let me say sympathy, for the girls who didn't get the opportunity to come here. It was my dream to come SOS, and likewise me, there are other girls whom their dreams were crushed up because of lacking space to live in our hostel and our school. So maybe there are girls who just lost their appetite to study because of not coming to this school, which they dreamed to come. That's not because they didn't work it hard. That's not because they didn't make much more effort. But the problem is just only this space. We are here. We just live like sisters. We have a high ambitions, like being engineer, doctor, whatever we like. So if you could get just small support from other people, so we could have been blessed. So thank you so much. Let me ask my colleagues, or let me say my hostel mates, what they would like to be in their future.
Okay, my name is Nasra. I am from Sheikh. I am now from 3. And I want to be a dentist, but in addition to that, I'm not have any library in the hostel to have some books like to read some about the dentist. So we need a library after.